Right. Oh my goodness. Okay, Christy Noble is still here. For the sake of one, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the new features that are coming to YouTube. Like I've already said one thing, right? Okay, so YouTube conducted usually they conduct um researches. You guys, you know now that YouTube, they are always changing things, always evolving, always looking for ways to make things better for content creators, right? So they conducted this research, and through user experience and focus group, through user experience and focus group studies that they conducted, they found out from about 20,000 people, users of YouTube, they found out that there's this desire to change the look and feel and visual designs of YouTube. That's why they are going ahead to give us all these new things so that the look and feel of YouTube will, be cleaner. Yes, so to speak, will be cleaner and refreshed. So that's why they want to change the look and feel of the design that we are currently seeing now to make it look cleaner and refreshed. Okay, so but all the functions that we are seeing, all the functions, everything is still going to be the same. Everything is still going to function the same way. It's not as if the functions will now change or something. No, the functions are still going to be the same, but the look and feel will change, right? Yes, the look and feel will change. They will change some of the buttons, some of the designs, and all that stuff. Up next, they are going to give us two new features coming out soon. Two new features. What are these features? Um, YouTube is going to now apply a rounded design on thumbnails. You know our thumbnails are sharp, four corner like that, like rectangular and all that. I don't know how it's going to look, but they are saying that they're going to give us a rounded design on thumbnails, on buttons, and channel information throughout YouTube and all the YouTube Android and YouTube iOS apps. Okay, yes. Watch hours be reduced. you you almost made me jump out of my chair. Christy, no. Because that was a big work. No, they are not reducing the watch hours. But you have options now. You can be posting shorts. If you make um, 10 million views on shorts within 90 days and 1,000 subscribers, they can monetize you. So Christy, I almost jumped out of my chair. No way. They are not reducing much. Oh, dear. Okay, so up next, the subscribe button. Like I have said earlier on, the subscribe button is not going to be red anymore. Yes, so and it's not going to be capitalized anymore. It's red and it's capital letters. So it's not going to be red anymore and it's not going to be in capital letters anymore. So when you just wake up one morning and you go to YouTube and you see the subscribe button has changed, it's not red anymore. And it's not capital letters anymore. Okay, so all the people that are saying red jacket and red pepper and red button and red this and red that is gonna change. All right, it's gonna change. Where's my baby pumpkin? Pumpkin, and stop going quiet on us. Pumpkin, stop going quiet on us. It's because I'm talking about YouTube changes. That's why he went quiet, right? Same, I guess if I'm here till the end, I'll come for the party to sing as I'm awake. Okay, seeing that you're awake, all right. No, no more red pepper, no more red jackets, no more red flower, no more red button, no more red this, red. They're gonna change they're gonna change that now. We don't know what color they are bringing out, so let's be watching and let's be on the lookout and see what they're gonna give us next. Who knows if it's going to be? Let me not mention a color before they say, Princess Beyond Passion said it's this color. I don't know the color that is coming out, but they're gonna change it from red. Okay, so now the subscribe button is going to change again, so be on the lookout. Like I said earlier on, they said that once upon a time it was yellow button, yellow, and black subscribe written on yellow background before they changed it. um it will be purple princess, and if it's not purple, I believe who knows, it might be purple, who knows, we don't know. But I know that it's going to be a bright color so that it will look prominent, right? And it might not be where it used to be, they might just change the position somewhere else. You get, be on the lookout. Walking Purpose Monica Myers, you are welcome. Thanks for coming. I see you. I see you. I am then unsubscribing to all like red. No, you're not gonna unsubscribe. You're not gonna unsubscribe. So YT will make it stand out on the page so that it will be most prominent. It will be the most prominent button on the page, right? YT will also make the subscribe button easier to find. They will put it in a place where it will be so easy for you to see on so be on the lookout. Yeah, be on the lookout. So if I wake up tomorrow morning and they have changed the subscribe, subscribe button used to be on the right hand side under the video, right? With red background and all that, with written in caps. Now they are going to remove the red background and the capital letters. I don't know where they're now going to place it, and I don't know what color they're going to come up with. Okay. Up next, YT is going to remove. Did I also say that the join button? YT is also going to the join button. Now that subscribe button that the new one that they're going to give us, unless you click it, you will not see the join button for channel membership. Okay, I'll get to channel membership. Let me continue with the others. Cindy, good to always see you. From Monica Miles. Pumpkin, tomorrow I'll go arrange my engagement, and what? Monday I go arrange my marriage on the beach? No way, that's so soon. By the evening the sea will have new friend. They'll put it on your nose. Stevie Waka. They'll put the subscribe button on my nose, right? That will be fine. You know? That will be fine. If they put it on my nose. That means everybody's gonna have to start pressing my nose. Pumping, 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 pumping. So if I don't want you to subscribe to anybody's channel, I'll just cover it. Block it. No, don't touch me. No, 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 don't touch. Don't touch. So I'll be in control of the subscribe button, right? They might place it on my head. Sim sim. That would be fun. So it will be your head. They will what part of your head? Your forehead or what? No, let them come and place it on my forehead. Then I just go and look for one cap and you know put it there. And I'll be looking at everybody. Are you coming to press the subscribe button? Oh my goodness. All right, okay. So next is Rebecca Rebecca Re- Rebecca look Prince. Rebecca look Prince. You are welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Greetings to all. Yeah, Anna says greetings to Stephen. Yeah, you are all welcome. Okay, so up next, Whitey will remove the blue, the URL. You know all those URLs that we used to put, like in the description when you put URL, it turns blue, right? Whitey says they're going to remove the blue color of the hashtag, right? But the functions of the hashtags is still going to remain the same. So I've given tutorials on the functions of the hashtag a long time ago. If you want me to give that tutorial again, tell me, I'll do it. Um, so you can still click on the URL on the hashtag, and it will take you to all the videos that are hashtagged and all that stuff and all that stuff. But they are telling us that they will remove the blue color. So we don't know what they are going to put there now. So if we hashtag, we don't know what they're going to put, what color is going to be. In other words, the functions are still the same. All of the functions are still going to be the same, right? For your information, you should know that the hashtag visibility on the watch page has no impact on search and discovery, right? The hashtag doesn't have any impact on search and discovery. That's what YouTube tells us. Perhaps that's why a lot of people are saying the hashtags are not as useful as thumbnail, title, and whatever, all those things that impact on click through, right? CTR. Cindy, they cannot put it on your forehead. It will be too big. The internet will crash. Oh my goodness. Yeah, up next. Up next, YT will introduce a new optional setting called ambience mode. Guys, do you know the dark mode, like all those, like you want to change to dark mode or dark theme or light theme or light mode? If you are familiar with that, I have one of my or some of my devices that I change into dark mode so that the lightings will reduce. So now YouTube is telling us that they're going to introduce what is called ambient mode, right? They're going to introduce ambient mode to us. So when you press on the ambient mode, it's going to come up with some vibrant, beautiful colors and all that and all that and all that. When those things come, we shall see. You guys don't worry too much. We shall see all those things when they come. Okay. Again, um, YouTube said they are going to replace the current dark mode, the current dark theme. For example, I have noise. I have a dark theme. This device that I'm using is dark theme. I use dark theme for it, then I use dark theme for another device. They're going to replace the dark theme with a darker version now, but the new dark theme can save battery time and make colors appear more vivid. That's the essence. Argue with anybody. I'm just trying to help all of you by giving you new information that you have never seen before. Okay. So up next, YouTube will also update those long blue URLs in the description. I think I have talked about the URLs, the hashtags, those long, when we put URL in the description. YouTube says they are going to update those long blue URLs in the description. They will now be formatted as clickable buttons. Yeah, they will now be formatted as clickable buttons. Steven, be nice to my Simpson, otherwise I'll be taking you to the beach. Hi everybody. Yeah, I'm Working Purpose Monica Miles. I had already given you a shout out. Thank you so much for coming. You said you were serious, host. I don't understand. Did you put a okay? Was there a comment I missed? Catchy thumbnails are attractive. Yes, catchy thumbnails. Thumbnails are good. Thumbnails are helpful. I wasn't talking about thumbnails. I was talking about hashtag. The blue, when you do hashtag something, the blue color, YouTube is telling us that it's not gonna be blue color anymore. That's what they said. So we are yet to see all these changes. And they just told us that for our own information that the hashtag does not have any impact on search and discovery of our videos. That's what they said. So they know best. They know what they set there. They know the algorithm and all that stuff. All right. Thank you, host. I was waiting and enjoying the sweet teachings. Thanks so much. You are welcome. All right. So yeah, Rebecca, that's hashtag. So when you do hashtag something, it turns to blue, right? The color turns to blue when you do hashtag something. The color turns to blue. YouTube is telling you that that blue color that they're going to change it, but the function is still going to be the same thing. That is what they are saying. Okay, so let's not bother ourselves too much on that one. There are other things that I have talked about that you know we need to also concentrate on. For me, it's even the subscribe button. I want to see the new subscribe button. I want to see the new rounded thumbnails now. I want to see the new buttons, rounded buttons that they're going to put. I want to see the other new, look and feel that they're bringing to us. Let's not bother ourselves too much. They've been changing things, the look and feel, how the look and feel of YouTube, user experience, and all that is. So they are going to introduce more features and change some things. So you just be on the lookout, because one day you will just wake up and you see, subscribe button is not there. Oh, join button is not there. Now they are telling us that YouTube says that if if a user does not subscribe to your channel, they will not see the join button, right? So when the time comes, when a user comes to your channel and clicks subscribe, that's when the join button will be exposed. That is what they are telling us. So let's watch and see. Let's wait and see the new things they are introducing. So also they said they are going to change the look and feel of the playlist page and all that. So let's wait and see. Up next, YouTube will also touch channel membership. On the mobile devices, the join button can only be shown after a user subscribes. That's what I said earlier on, right? Say again, host. What? Princess Beyond Passion said, "Oh, Gigi's word, you're welcome. Thank you so much for coming." Simply, this confusion is high class. Is it confusion? Is it confusion? High class confusion. Anyway, he's high class, but that's why I decided to come and talk about it. But I, I, changed my mind. I said, let's talk relationship, and then nobody's saying anything. So I started playing now. Until Christy Noble now said, "Oh, she wants to hear the new changes." So I had to start. I mean, if it's one person who wants it, then it will also benefit other people. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, so that's it. Hiya, Tim. Okay, so up next, okay, I have talked about the join button, right? Meaning that if you don't press the subscribe, you cannot see the join button. So don't be surprised. YouTube is the boss. Of course, they are the boss. They own the platform. We are the content creators, and they are users. They are people who come to use the YouTube. So yeah, so they are the boss. They can just wake up and change everything. If they change everything, who are we to say anything? But they keep improving, they keep evolving. To be honest and fair to them, they keep evolving and they keep changing, and they keep, so that these particular changes that they are going to bring to us now, they said they had conducted a research of 20,000 user users, YouTube users, a focus group study. They did a focus group study of 20,000 YouTube users and found that people desire a new look and feel. That's why they're changing and redesigning the whole interface, right? Okay, so up next, the join button will also now take the same background as the subscribe background. The join button, join membership button, it will now take the same background as the subscribe background so that it can also stand out prominently on the page. So now at this point, if you're at this point, I'm just telling you, if you're not a member of my channel, please join, click that join button there and join my channel membership. Click the join button and join my channel membership. You will see the different perks. They are low, they are high, they are low, they are medium, they are high. And in case I grow tomorrow and become a big YouTuber, I have the bigger ones as well there. Right? But if you're not a member of my channel, click the join button. You know, there are different perks. There are different perks to the different. It's just paying of a token at the end of every month to support my channel, and there are also perks that I can use to support your channel depending on how big your channel is, depending on how what you're doing. And there are people who are also not my channel members who I have been helping behind the doors and all that and all that. And yeah, as God gives me the grace, I help. But at this point, we all want the same thing. So join my channel membership. I am a monetized channel, so join my channel membership. At least if you're enjoying something on my channel, join the channel membership. I have some members here who are even gold members, not even the first stage. They are higher members here. And Cindy Style is my gold membership. My gold member. Stephen is my gold member. Anagbai is my channel member. So I have channel members in here right now as we speak. Okay, so if you don't have these people, please go to their channels and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you know when they come out. You know when they have a new upload. But um, that is if you are a matured um, content creator or YouTube user, and you want to genuinely join them for what they do, right? Okay, so you join them if you want to join them for what they do. But at this stage, join me, I join you, support me, I support you. There has to come a time when you won't be able to do that anymore. Like I won't be able to do that anymore. How many people am I going to be doing join me, I join you to right now? For example, if you have a certain number of subscribers, it will not be easy for you to keep up with, you know, with all those things that we started with some time ago, and that is the truth. As you grow, you will see the different stages of growth, and you realize that it won't be easy to go and say, "Come and watch me," and "Come and watch you," or something like that. You will totally, it will be totally, it won't be necessary, and you won't be necessary, and you will not be able to keep up. You get. This is why it's advisable to build your own community so that whether you always have people come around you. We have our own friends, okay? Like you are my friends. So I am already so confused with all these changes. I might turn normal. Stephen, don't turn normal. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You know the way they do it. All the functions are still going to be the same, right? They are not taking away any functions. The functions are still going to be the same. They're just going to change the look and feel and then they will add new features. Okay, that's what they told us. All right, up next, YouTube is going to launch two new features. Ta-da! They're going to launch two new features now. All right. Stephen, don't be confused. When we get there, we'll cross it by the grace of God. Oh, definitely. Gigi's World, seeing you for the first time. I'll check you out later. Yes, check her out. Gigi's World dropped a video today, guys. It's been a while, but she Gigi, I like that video. Did you see my comment? I wanted to be silly on that comment, but I said, let me just control myself. Let me respect myself, because a lot of people will come to that comment section and they will not understand that this is a silly person, right? So I just behaved myself. Uh, I believe the changes will be for good. Oh yes, the changes will be for good. I mean, if 20,000 people, if they did a focus group with 20,000 users, YouTube users, and this was their desire, then it means that 20,000 people is not a small number now, right? Ah, so it means it will be good. All we just need to do is to just look out for the changes and adapt. There are a lot of changes that they have even thrown out at us and that we did not even see. We just wake up one morning and you will see. Even in your YouTube studio, there were some changes that happened recently now, right? Yeah. Yeah, they're always changing. They're always changing. It's good because YouTube is always evolving. That is one thing about YouTube that I like. They're always evolving. And if there is something that they're not doing and they see other maybe other platforms are doing or something, they try as much as possible to evolve so that they can also accommodate content creators. They can also bring that experience in this platform so that people keep you know visiting the platform, so the platform is not lagging behind at all. It's not lagging behind at all right, so which is good. Okay, so up next, they say they are good. YouTube is going to introduce two new features to us. Let me tell you, the first one is pinch to zoom. The pinch to zoom feature would be on Android and iOS apps. The feature will allow users to pinch to zoom a video. You know how we watch video. You will now be able to pinch it to zoom it, pinch to zoom, so that you pinch to zoom a video on mobile apps in landscape only, on mobile apps in landscapes only. That's our usual videos, right? On mobile app in landscape. So you have to turn it to landscape. If you want to see a particular thing, to zoom in to see a particular moment in that video, you can turn it and zoom. Don't worry, when the time comes, they will show us these things, and when they introduce it, we will see all those things. So let's not worry ourselves too much. But I want to give you the information so that you can have information. Okay. So you'll be able to pinch to zoom, then you'll be able to let go, and then you'll be able to pan around the video to enable you to see a specific moment in greater detail, right? Yes, that's why they're doing that. Pinch to zoom, yes. Pinch to zoom in landscape on your mobile apps. Okay. Then the second one is called precise seeking. Precise seeking will be available to on Android and iOS and on desktop. Okay, it will allow users to find a specific part in a video. This one, I'm not going to explain this one too much. You know why? Let me reserve this one. I'm not going to explain it too much because there are some people who who will now, you know, let's leave this one. When the time comes, if you don't understand it, come and ask me. We'll talk about it. So, why do YouTube will gradually begin to roll out all these changes to users globally. You know how they do now. They first of all roll out in some countries, and then maybe they will roll it out in some countries and see how it is or something like that. But they will roll it out so that all of the users all over the world can then begin to use these things, to begin to experience the new things. So I don't know when it's coming. I don't know when it's coming, whether it's coming still coming this year, whether it's coming next year. But these are all the changes that they're going to give us, right? And you know that normally in December we expect new things. Like, I have not been on YouTube for a very long time, but for the past, this is my second year or so. For the past 2 years now, you know how it is. I know that by June, by December, some changes usually come, like that. So we're expecting new changes. So these changes that are coming, me, I am so expecting them, particularly the one that has to do with subscribe now becoming very prominent on the page, and the join membership button, which when you subscribe you will see it and all that. And then the color of the background of the subscribe button is not going to be red anymore. We don't know what color they are going to give us, whether it's going to be I don't know what color they are going to give us. Okay. Yes, don't explain. I will zoom on everyone's noses. That one, precise seeking. No, I don't want to explain that one. I don't want to explain it because I when the time comes, if you don't understand it, come to me behind. I will explain it to you. But right here, because there are people watching me. They don't want to come in. These are community people. They are very funny people. They come, hide behind the bushes, and stand in their windows. Onobe They are in their houses, but they are in other people's houses. So all these things I'm telling you now, you will now start hearing it. They have not heard it before, but you will start hearing it. They will start say, some people will even bastardize the information and turn it upside down and all that and all that and all that. You know? So, but it doesn't matter. We're all here to learn, all right? Some people will even go and create videos out of it, out of what I have told you. This is what they have been doing. But it's okay. It's all right. Me, I am here to help everyone who comes to my channel. Okay? All right. Um, yeah. Yeah, so those are the new things that we have been promised. Okay, Gigi's World. Let me see that comment. Don't send me back to my plumbing mess. Let it flood. Steven, don't let your house be flooded. Though. Nobody's going to help you to fix it. Fix it. Go and fix it by yourself. Yes, don't explain. Yeah. Burn those bushes. I should burn the bushes so they. No, I don't want to burn the bushes so they don't get bugs themselves. But Stevie, please don't zoom my nose because